Hey, you guys. It is me, Ro, purposefully petty, whatever you want to call me. Cause listen, we in a new day, okay? So, the last time you saw me, um, I was in Georgia. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I've done content, y'all saw me in Georgia, and I was getting ready to move to Texas. Well, baby, I've made it. Okay, we have officially been in our new apartment for 2 weeks, and I love it. I hate the fact that I did not, during this whole process, that I did not do a vlog every single day, because so much stuff has happened. There has been so many revelations, so many just people reaching out, being helpful, figuring out things, doing things for the first time. Okay, there's been so much, but I'm gonna try my best to get into it. Okay, so in the process of finding me, the last year, I was just talking to somebody, the last year and 1 month of my life has been hell. Okay. I will tell my story eventually, and some of you may already know a little bit of it, but nobody knows the whole full story. The last year of my life has been literally hell. Okay. And some things have happened, and it's made me uncomfortable. But you know, they say when God is trying to get you to move to the next station in life, to the next place where he wants you to be, he will make you uncomfortable. And I'm the kind of person where he'll have to do me like that, because if I'm comfortable, I'm not gonna move. I like being comfortable. I like having a routine. I like knowing 90% what's going to happen. Okay, it may be a control issue, but that's just how I am. Okay, and he made me so uncomfortable that I had to move. I did not have another choice. I felt like I was going to die where I was if I did not move. Okay, so since February, okay, God put it in my heart, he put it in my spirit to move. And since February, I have been getting confirmation after confirmation. For a long time, for years now, I have said that when my middle daughter graduates high school, the night of her graduation, my car was going to be packed and I'm moving to Florida. Okay? I've always loved the water. I think ever since I was a kid, when my parents were married, they used to always take us to Panama City Beach every year. And I think I have been connected to the water ever since then. That's why I always like to go to the beach when we go on vacation. But I've said that when India, the day she graduates, my car is gonna be packed. I don't care who going with me or who ain't going with me. I'm hitting the road and I'm going to Florida. Well, India graduated high school in 2025. And my car was not packed at graduation. And Florida was no longer on my mind. Okay? God had placed Texas in my heart, specifically Dallas. And it started in February with the confirmations. I was literally getting to the airport to take a trip to Colorado with some friends. And the lady that was checking in my luggage, she was doing the small talk, and she was saying how she had a 3-day weekend. And you know, she probably was gonna go to Texas. And I was like, oh, okay. She was like, well, if you haven't been to Texas, you need to go. I absolutely love it. She was like, I would move there if I didn't have 3 small grandchildren here. I would already be gone. Okay, so that was the first one. That same week while I was on the trip, we go on a train ride through the mountains in Colorado looking at the snow and everything else. When we get off, everybody's rushing to the bathroom because nobody wanted to use that 2x2-inch bathroom on the train. So while we're in the bathroom, we're waiting in line. One of my friends is already in there, and she's a talker. She talks to everybody. She does not meet a stranger. She gets to talking to one of the ladies outside. I'm in the stall using it. They're outside washing hands, waiting in line. Everybody's doing something different. I hear them talking. And the lady says that now we're in Colorado. Her and her friend are originally from Dallas, but they're realtors. And they're there to look at property because it's cheaper to buy property in Colorado and flip it than it is in Texas. That was confirmation number 2. I got her information. She was like, if I can help you, you know, you want to buy a house or whatever, here's my contact information. Keep in touch. Let me know. I still have her information. But I'm not buying yet because, baby, I don't know exactly where I'm going to be. And I need to get some other things in order. But when I get ready to buy, I'm going to call her. So that was confirmation number 2. And then it was just stuff subsequently after that. Okay, I ended up coming for said friend's birthday to Dallas in April. Found out my cousin has an Airbnb in Dallas. So we came. I didn't realize I had any family here. I forgot because she's a military kid and they've always moved around a lot. And even after her dad passed, she still moved around. I didn't realize she was in Dallas. They have an Airbnb. So me and my other 2 friends stayed at the Airbnb. I took the time to go around, look at different cities, look at different apartments. I loved it. I absolutely loved the area. It made me feel like, it just made me feel good. It made me feel happy. So from that point on, I started making steps. Oh, they must be out there delivering stuff. From then point on, I had been making steps to get to Texas. India got a scholarship to go to school. Her dad had already left to move clear across the country. So as a parent, I had to stay behind and make sure she got to college well. My oldest daughter started a new job. She was moving. I had to make sure she got to where she needed to be or whatever. So I ended up not being able to move until the end of August after I got everybody else situated. But I made it and I'm here and I'm loving it so far. I don't have, if y'all can look at here, I don't have a stitch of furniture. I'm on an air mattress. I only brought Ava's bed because she needed to be comfortable. She's starting a new school or whatnot. She didn't need to have to sacrifice. So I brought her bed. Her room is almost done. I just got to put up her curtains, but I need a ladder. I don't have a stitch of furniture in here. But guess what? I'm okay. I'm still happy, y'all. So I am going to start detailing my journey of how I got here, what it cost me to get here, the steps that I took to get here with pretty much no money. And I'm gonna go through that with y'all because baby, the devil tried to stop me from getting here. But yeah, I made it. I'm here, y'all. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for the ride because baby, we on one. So yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.